So hey guys, I'm here with a first teaser for the Yandy Showdown. I just opened the skirmish. I had no idea it was going to be a trial for the Yandy Showdown that's coming up this weekend. So I think I just spawned any Falcon here. This is a Falcon Glory with that new avalanche, yeah, and that's a Corona Halo, Phantom. Yeah, so first of all, I just jump in. This wasn't really the best decision, I guess. You see that? In this mode, it seems everyone immediately activates the Phantom ability and just gets the 50% resistance, so he never goes far. You see, whenever he activates, he's always back there. So that's that. The main reason I won this battle is I got in close with my Glory and I think he was missing some shots. You see, this is what should have happened. Oh my bad, Corona Ghost. That's how quickly I should have died, but no biggie. And his resistance was probably off. I still am not used to the timing of resistance on Phantom, because I've never used it. So once again, when you're with 3 glories, this is the best strategy. Just jump in and fire down. No firepower the Phantom can bring can compare to 3 glories point blank. So there I kept going thinking he'll spawn over there, but the game is designed so he spawns at the farthest point if you're too close. So once again, best strategy, just jump in close as possible. Okay, good time to use his ability, and here we are. Trying to corner shoot, doesn't work out. Mine, this is the Scourge Pulsar, I guess. And I mentioned this is my first match, so I didn't time it too well, but the best way to beat this is to draw him out and come out when his pulsars are still reloading. Okay, so the Avengers. Just going to keep shooting at this range and I will win. But he goes into cover. This is a very well balanced map. Lots of good places to hide. But the trick here is just to maintain the mid-range. Let's try and be mid-range at all points. Actually, this first battle was my opponent, I suspect, isn't as skilled as he ought to be, or it was also his first time, maybe his first time using a Phantom, because I've also never used the Phantom, and that's that. So just try and keep the mid-range. 3 Avengers at mid-range beats almost any other setup in this game. But one thing you'll notice about Yandy Showdown is it's very difficult to kill your opponent consecutively here, because the setups are really balanced and you can almost always be sure of the next kill even if you die. So of course I use my fist points now, and that was easy. Just jump in with the 3 glories and you definitely win in firepower. That's it, my first ever match, a stunning victory. So what you notice is most times you destroy 4 bots if you win and your opponent will destroy 3, but I guess that just keeps things interesting. So no one is trying to quit the game, I guess. You can see 0 gold, 0 rewards. This is just a teaser for the actual event. Now the second battle, which was the most tasking, the one that required the most skill for me. So I started off with the Avenger. Why? No reason in particular. My current strategy is just to use all 3 bots, get really good at them, use them all before I start using fist points. Like my last battle, my opponent lost due to fist points, no doubt. So I'm just going to save as much. So I know my final battles will be with the bot, the setup I'm strongest with. So this opponent here is very knowledgeable of the effects. You see, I missed the bridge because I'm not yet used to the map. Otherwise, I could have gained some distance. But why he had to go back is the Phantom's resistance relies on the ability, so they always go back once the ability timer cooldown is over before activating it again. So I think Phantom is sort of limited in this map, whereas the Falcon can activate his ability anywhere, no real cooldown time. You just have to stay away from the button. So you see, he went back one more time because he didn't want to be in a situation where his resistance was done and he's face to face with 3 Avengers. It's never a good idea. So he's just coming close, the best thing to do for him, because that setup does really good damage up close, and right here I have nowhere to jump, so I just decide to do as much damage as I can. And as you can see, he's even dodging a lot of these bullets, and he wins that one. Yeah, and at this range, the Corona Ghost actually does more damage than Glory because Phantom is such a small bot and has limited spread. But like I told you, coming up close is the best strategy with Falcon Glory because there's no firepower to compare. And that was just a matter of closing the distance. Okay, what we have here is the Pulsar Scourge. He's used another combo. Like I said, just jump in and go for it. I'm still second place though. Just jump in, close that distance, and kill the bot. But you see, I'm taking a lot of damage here, and he ghosted away, phased out. Wow. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's turning around. You need to be aware of the mechanics of war robots. You need to know what it means when certain icons are moving. Okay, ghosted out at the right time. And here I'm just going to try and jump and finish him off. Didn't work out too well. Now we're hiding. None of us can hit the other. And I'm back in my resistance and I will no doubt take it. So he started off first and I actually killed him. I killed 2 bots with this single Glory Falcon. And if you can spam the Glory Falcon, if you get really good at it, you should be able to destroy this mode. With the current weapons, it is just the best considering the range of the map and all that. Just close the distance and deal a lot of damage. That's how you do this. But of course, the same combo, he spent some fist points on that, by the way. So I'm now going with my final Falcon. Now what I'm doing here is I'm activating the ability very early. Why? Because I want it to deactivate the moment I'm done shooting out all missiles. So, I maximized my resistance here, and he didn't know that's what was happening, so he came out too much, and now he has to face a Glory. And also the avalanche destroys very easily, so you have to be careful of that. And I killed him, the traditionalist style. Once more. He spawned it once again. So at this point, he has no fist points. And I'm still in the lead, coming from the back. And now he's in the lead. Okay. But the thing is, he has no fist points. I still have enough fist points for one more bot. So this is the final showdown. He spawned this Corona Ghost Phantom twice now. So I'm pretty sure he has no fist points. So I'm just going in for it. Like I explained, at this range, the 3 glories will destroy anything. No one cares how much resistance you have. So of course I jump in, but this is actually a mistake. Because you see, I jump away. it doesn't really matter because he still ghosts back, or it teleports. I mean, still teleported back. He's hiding now, no doubt recharging his ability. Okay, now pay attention. This is a major tip for using the Falcon. You see, when a phantom is hiding, he doesn't know if my ability is active or not, so he has to look. But here I'm stupidly firing out my weapons, telling him, oh, I'm shooting one glory now, so my ability isn't active. He uses this opportunity, tries to run in close and kill me before I can activate it. He locks me down, I lock him down, and like I said, at this range it's better even much closer. You can't beat the firepower. And this is why I choose Falcon. Just look at that. The bird of prey is unstoppable. Look at it, just high mobility, high damage, 3 heavy weapons. I choose Falcon. Anyway, that's it for this video. I've never used the Phantom before, so that's probably what I'll use in the next video. That's Iskar's Phantom. Till next time, the Humble Wolf is out.